1, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. To the ground with the back.
On the move is the 30.
And she plays the name of the game. And for the defense, it makes a stop.
Defense have the hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple passes. It's not easy to bring down.
Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Yes, great job on the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound, no matter who gets the football, they're going to run to the football on you.
And defense takes it.
Get the quarterback down at the
26.
How about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Great job rushing the front. So they can play and I got to pass rush them.
And on third down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. This one will be a 43-yard field goal attempt from the left edge. It's disappointment. No good. And still close games as after that miss. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Boy, 3 and off last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Dan, the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm.
he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Hoping to get some of that yardage back to the 17.
To the air,
It's Jefferson using the quick game. They bring him down to the side. Pick up possession of the first down. The Knights quickly. On third and long, trying to convert the edge.
Grab near the marker.
It's Hudson. That's a kind of play that can really get you moving if they have a first down at 43. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's not all science. That's all just so hundreds of thousands of balls. Exactly. It's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially in this third down situation.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pick up, and they have a first down.
They pick up the first down.
Touchdown drag route. Good job by the receiver going to his man cut. If he's looking, he's broken. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping.
And now finally catch up to him, but that will put a big chunk of yardage in big money. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped. Scrimmage will be off street. Got some work to do after that. That's a 2nd and 13.
Just nothing doing. That's coming into this one. They want to be challenged, right?
This is one of the best defenses in all of football. And that change,
they're going to have to do a lot better. I love playing.
Get the kitchen jam. It's really fun stuff. And because now they chase them, little bit of space, a lot of times, there's fast get some separation.
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. They'll let him go to the one to start the second quarter. And the first point of the day come on that field. We check in with Connors. Week in and week out, guys. You never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Northwestern is trailing right now. I'm not ready to say this team is out. We've seen this program stage, but they're actually do not rule out another one today. They're trailing by just 4 to Ohio State. We promise to keep you posted on who goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how
About that, I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on for us.
on the run from inside the 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense is on the field again. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. You drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal,
David. You know what? Don't leave it up to kick. Execute better offense. I think you lose the ball. You still leave it.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to
Receiver looks at it. Oh, it's out. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Yeah,
The receivers got to do a better job of securing that. That was trying to rip it free. This offense is likely to rip the jump on possession.
Takes
the handoff, and he's going right.
They did down right there. Man, carry you shut down.
And I think it's most on front too. I've got to move their defensive line out of the way. At least create a hole for the running back. Chance not there. Anything.
They'll give it to the back.
They'll wrestle him down just for the first down. I think they're going to bring out the chains to miss this one.
I love it because that's something really fun. And what's the idea of the opportunity? Get 30 and nice job getting a run. Not only a positive run, shoot, you almost got the first down. Now you're setting with good success.
Can't come out with the ball's on the ground. The
Defense brings it low.
Oh, and it's a hit like that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
The offense set for a first down play. Using his legs, it's Harvey. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Knights want to crank the tempo. Right back to the well. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Here comes the hurry up. Looking downfield, it's Jefferson. Throws for the tight end. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, UCF! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. Man, these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies. Throw to them, and they'll make big plays for you.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back.
The expressway is wide open. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Unloads it left. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with the first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, and he just decided to take off.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Extending the play. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. The short hands, it's Martinez. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
To the air, it's Ward. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Cave.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut it to the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's
nothing but green ahead. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
He's got an open man. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
The short hands, it's Pittman. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights, it's good. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Knights will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They
They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
A run for the quarterback.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed into the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
And the Canes are in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Ward. He makes the connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On second down, wants to throw. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to go up top on first down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Quarterback empties his backfield. Looks as if he's going to run it. Oh, the ball squirts out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Hard running there. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Give to the running back. At the 45, on his way. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. A deep tradition of backers who make plays and get after quarterbacks. Ray Lewis could do it all back in the day, just like this guy is.
And they look the same, don't they? They look the part, just big, physical, huge guys, but the speed element always there, always in the backfield, making plays.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Quickly complete.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great, so, David, they really got to be able to...
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dropping back, it's Ward. Quickly to the tight end. Just steamrolling his way through. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field. You're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Hudson. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for him.
They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
He'll take the deep shot. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
Going to take a shot. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Ward. Unloads to the wideout. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He caught it into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Oh, does he turn that loose down the middle. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They keep attacking through the air. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. He uncorks one deep. And he's got it at the 25. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Miami! Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. They're lining up to boot it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. We'll see how aggressive this defense is with just a few minutes to play. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Back to throw, it's Jefferson. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. The Knights headed quickly to the line.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
They'll try the run. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. End off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. This is a big third down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harvey. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Defenses throughout the week study every third down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there, but